What's up, family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel Ma'at. You are now tuned in to Ma'at TV. Most of y'all know the routine, but if you don't, remember to hit that like button as you come in. But most importantly, I need y'all to share this video, and I need you to share it like you ain't never shared a video before in your life. And I called this. That's all I can say is I called this. If you're new to the channel, this your first time stopping by, rocking with your boy, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, but do yourself a favor, hit that notification bell, and make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. Our family, the only thing I can really say is I called this. I said this, and you can go back on my live streams and listen to me say this. This very exact thing was going to happen. I said that he created a whole new fabricated resume, and now he's trying to take that resume and appeal to a new crowd. I said this. Lo and behold, boom, he did an interview. Whole new fabricated resume. So we got some fact checking to do. And without further ado, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Once again to Real Tune TV, I appreciate any and everybody who allows me to
shout out to Real
on
Tune
platform. And if y'all been following me for years, you know I always give my absolute
should have fact checked him though before you let him
show
up
the absolute and utmost respect. For those of you who don't know, I go by Young Pharaoh. Also, I know Bunaga, aka General. I know with that.
Bro, don't nobody call him that. But let's keep going.
That being said, I'm gonna just give y'all, I ain't gonna give y'all the short version, I'm gonna give y'all the long version so y'all can know who I am and what I'm about.
The long version of lies.
I'm undefeated in debates publicly. I do say publicly because I've been debating before 2015, but just y'all didn't really know who I was until 2015. I'm undefeated in debates publicly since 2015, so that's going on almost 10 years.
No, you're not undefeated publicly. You lost the debate to Polite publicly.
I'm 2-0 against Harvard. I had a debate with a Harvard professor on the subject of Egypt.
No, he's not. These Harvard professors backed out. And I'm going to tell you why they backed out, but I want y'all to hear his explanation first.
And they backed out, and I believe I had another debate with Harvard on the subject of the evolution theory, and they backed out. So by them backing out, I'm counting them as losses. And with that being said, the reason for them backing out is because they said the professor wanted to debate me, but then the college told me to send my premise in. And once I sent my premise in, I know for a fact he seen my stance and realized he couldn't beat me. So he said he don't want to debate somebody that's younger than him.
That's not what happened. That is not what happened. See, the credentials, this whole resume, this fabricated resume that he's about to tell in this interview, that's the resume he gave to them. They thought that he was all of that. And then they allegedly Sinetta called and informed them of who he really was. Because the first time he told this story, that's exactly what he said. He said Sinetta called them, and once the guy background checked him and realized that he didn't have any credentials and he didn't even graduate middle school. Oh my God! If you think about this, y'all, if you were a Harvard professor, would you debate some random YouTuber with no real education? Don't worry, I'll wait. You better be careful there, little buddy. So they backed out. They like, I'm not debating him. Like, for what? For what? Why would I waste my time with him? He counting that as a win.
He copped out, so I'm taking that as a 2. I'm taking that as a win. Now with that being said, also, I run an online university. It's the #1 black university in the world. It was #1 on the App Store April 30th, 2021. It would have stayed #1 if it wasn't sabotaged by...
Hold on, let's hear what he got to say.
Sadly, a black employee that I hired.
No, both of those statements are false. Now, if you look on your screen, you would see the #1 apps for the date in the month that he claims he had the #1 app. Do you see Otten University on any of these lists? Don't worry, we can do Dora the Explorer. Do you see Otten Nation on this list? Where, Boots? It ain't nowhere. He ain't even in the top 1,000. He ain't nowhere. Otten Nation ain't nowhere to be found on any of these lists. And it wasn't sabotaged by. He keep blaming all. You notice that all of his problems is always black folks. Actually, it was Indian folks. You hired Indian folks overseas to run it, and you stopped paying them, so they shut the videos off. That's what happened. Black folks ain't got nothing to do with that.
And sometimes people do hate or jealous things, but it's okay. And with that being said, on that university, I have over 1,000 hours of content that I myself have done the research on via a multi-million-dollar library I have at my house. And
a multi-million. How you got a multi-million-dollar library with an efficiency apartment?
Jesus Christ.
You better be careful there. Don't make sense. Don't make sense at all.
And this is real.
And all that stuff is regurgitated, copied, and pasted from this one website that he goes to. He goes to one website. You go to my channel and watch it. I proved it.
Research is not regurgitated from anybody else, and not only have I done a great job discovering past truths, but I've done a beyond job discovering new information that nobody has ever discovered or come up with.
Name one. I got a contest. Name one piece of information that young Pharaoh put out that wasn't ever put out before. Go. Don't worry, I'll wait. That's what I thought.
Have totally dissipated and debunked all religions in the world, including Hinduism as well. And I say that because nobody ever gets on Hinduism, but I got on that as well and show how it came from the Greeks and how the word Hindu is actually not Sanskrit. The word Hindu is actually Arabic and it means slave. And I consider myself today to be an Ottenist, which is the way of life. I don't like to say.
Wait, you're an Ottenist today. Yesterday you was a Buddhist. If you go back to his live streams, he was talking about he's a Buddhist. He got the center of his chi. Japan this and Japan that. He's a Buddhist. Now you're an Ottenist? Come on, bro.
Religion, because religion means religion. To religion you to a Roman army. Religion by definition is a Roman army of 2,000 plus men, and ain't none of us white. And with that being said, I'll say a way of life, because Buddhism is considered a way of life, and Ottenism is the Egyptian form of Buddhism, and it is the teaching that.
I just want to say one thing before, and I'm gonna let it play. I just want to scoop a handful of Noxzema and smack the bullshit out of him with it. Oh my God!
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. He got bumpity bumps. Bump.
Pharaoh Akhenaten attempted to bestow upon his people, which is why they like to slander him and say he's the weakest Pharaoh, when really he was the strongest Pharaoh. And I also tied Egypt into Japan through the migration of the Naga Kushites, Naga meaning God, Kushites meaning Kush.
Let me stop you right there, because that's full of shit. You're forgetting that you already explained the tattoo. And that tattoo ain't got nothing to do with Japan. It's the sun rays coming down, representing the sun, Aten. That's what you said. That's what you said. It ain't got nothing. Because it sort of looks like the Japan flag. He's trying to associate it with Japan now because he's trying to hop over there. But that's not why. That's not the original reason why you said you got the tattoo, my man. You forgot you just did an interview with Tasha K explaining those tattoos.
And the gods from the land of Kush, and not only do the Mongoloid, aka the Asian people, confirm that they're descendants of Africanoid genealogy. If you look into Buddhism or Shintoism, the main deity there is the sun, just like Ra. So this is why this looks like the Japanese flag, because this is the Japanese flag. Just in Egypt, we would call it Ra or Aten, and in Japan, you know, they may just, you know, refer to it via their
The fuck is he talking about?
Everybody knows that Asia was the first continent that Africa branched off to. Asia used to be considered another Africa, basically. This information has been out for years. I mean, before I was born. And I'm older than him. So how was he the first one with it? You better be careful there, little buddy.
names in Japanese. And so, also I'm a fighter, 1-0 in Muay Thai, and I'm 6-1 in K1.
They not. We just watched the video of you, that two people whooping your ass all over the ring. Just whooping your ass. You didn't win none of those fights. You put 5 fights up and didn't win 1. You took them down. But I still got it.
Boxing. I've had the pleasure to meet with UFC fighters such as John Cannonier, Abel Killer Trujillo. I've had conversations with Israel Adesanya.
No, you didn't.
I've had conversations with Liam.
No, you didn't. You forgot in the night and day interview. You said you think you want to meet him and you think you can beat him. You never had this nigga is lying his ass off. You just go to the night and day interview. Go to the Tasha K interview and go to the night and day interview. He said all of these things, but he's not saying the exact same thing. It's a different story. His resume changes and alters every interview.
Harrison, Jonathan Haggerty, and also got a shout out on the UFC from John Cannonier.
That's true.
I'm a self-made, I like to say holistic healer. I would also say doctor, but I don't feel like arguing with people about their titles, even though the Hippocratic Oath does come from Imhotep, so technically I can argue with a white man about it. He's a legitimate doctor, but I'm not going to do that.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Wait, what? Go back. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to go back. I need to listen to this.
Also say doctor, but I don't feel like arguing with people about their titles, even though the Hippocratic Oath does come from Imhotep, so technically I can argue with a white man about it. He's a legitimate doctor, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm just
I'm not even going to get into that second bit of gobbledygook that he just said, but let's get into this self-made holistic healer thing. How the hell are you making yourself a doctor? You claim that you're teaching yourself Japanese and learning how to be a doctor and doing all this studying, but you're on Twitch gaming for 8 hours a day, my nigga. When are you studying? When are you, if you're not on Twitch, if you're not gaming, you're doing a live stream on something else. Where's the studying at? Where is the studying at? You go on his Twitch. Look at his gaming hours. This nigga games for days. Non-stop. When are you studying, my nigga? Cause soon as you hop off the game, you do a live stream. Shitting on black women. When are you studying?
I'm going to say I'm a holistic healer. I would like to say I am currently the number one holistic healer. I actually just saved my own life from being drugged by Rick Ross, Lil Durk, and Richard Booth.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? The fuck is he talking about?
He said so you claim to heal yourself, and that makes you the number one holistic healer. I'm going to ignore the Little Durk and Rick Ross drug me stuff, because I just broke that down yesterday. So you can go on my live stream and watch that. We already know that's a bunch of bull. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. Lil Durk, Rick Ross don't know him. What reason would they need to drug him? But let's get back to this holistic healer stuff. Because this man is going around claiming that he can heal people and he's a doctor. This is why you need to share this shit, because this man's going around, he's trying to be Dr. Love. If you don't know who Dr. Love is, Dr. Love was that little teenage black kid that opened up the what's that thing called that do the lady parts, the gynecologist, not the gynecologist, I think that's what it's called, but y'all know what it is, whatever it's called, that go up, the doctor that, you know, go up in there and check the oil. He opened up a whole office. That's who this nigga trying to be. That's the path he's headed down. He's giving himself a bunch of credentials. He'll read a paragraph. He'll read the back of the first page and the back of the book, and now he's an expert. Oh man, how does that qualify you? You think you healed yourself, and that qualifies you as the #1 healer? You don't hear the delusion? And now he's claiming 2 celebrities that don't know this man from a can of paint drugged him. No, matter of fact, he's claiming Lil Durk, Rick Ross, some random nigga from Buffalo named Richard Booz, who he's obsessed with. He's obsessed with Richard Booz. The Muslims in the bank that he bought his house from, they all got together and made a plan, drugged him and double sold his house. That's his story now, because he lost his house and then now he living in a studio apartment. Oh man, you don't get no crazier than this.
Save myself, so that proves that I'm a great healer, and also I'm the #1 attorney in the world.
The #1.
Okay, and if not the world, for sure the country. Maybe hand me that right there. This is just one.
This man has never stepped in the courtroom on that side of the court. Who has he represented to make him the #1? This nigga didn't even represent himself. How the hell is he the #1 attorney?
Many of my works, which is printed out from my university, ATENuniversity.com. As you can see, I gave this presentation February 14, 2021, the Biden family, drugs, pedophilia, and criminal secrets. And I have things in here that I won't show because I don't want to get this gentleman's channel flagged. But as you know, as they know it, I've showed them even imagery of not just...
Bro, you stole a whole packet of information from somebody else, slapped your face on the front of it, and made it seem like it was yours. Somebody sent you that, and then you slapped your face on it and was like, oh, I did it. Just like that whole Trayvon Martin thing was a hoax. He picked up the DVD that he watched and noticed that he fucked up and hurried up and tried to put it back down. Was like, nah, man, I'm the one who came out with this information. Nah, nigga, this where I'm gonna stop this one, y'all. But like I said, this is what I'm talking about, family. This is exactly what I mean here. I called this months ago. I said, yo, he's whipping up a whole new resume, fabricating resume. He's just fabricating a resume, and he's trying to appeal to a new crowd with that resume. And lo and behold, that's what he's doing. But listen to the delusion. This is a man that's having a psychotic break. Real Tune TV. How do you not see this is not psychotic? That's the only question I got to ask you, you content creators who keep interviewing this guy. How do you not see this? Why are you not fact checking this man before y'all allow him to come on your platform and claim all these things? You know that they can, Lil Durk and them could probably sue you too, because you let him come on your platform and tell those lies? I guess he might not know. Well, if you don't know, now you know. But this is a man having a breakdown. That's all I can say. I just had to fact check that because He not gonna come. No, I'm not letting that fake resume slide by and all them lies. So that's how I feel. That's just my humble opinion on the situation. Definitely let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Most importantly, hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy L. Ma'at. You were just tuned in to Ma'at TV. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Until then, you better be careful there, little buddy.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I do cocaine. Don't tell nobody.